Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Graduation is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of man's quest for a better life and future. Truly, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take on challenges with clear vision and purpose. To our school caretaker, Mrs. Susana Bilaranio, to our public schools district supervisor, Mr. Joel B. Umbay, friends, welcome to the first virtual graduation exercises of Balungag Elementary School Year 2020-2021 with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. To start, let us all rise for the singing of Philippine National Anthem, followed by a prayer, the singing of Sugbo Hymn and San Fernando Hymn.
Ang tahong ug malingawon, lungsod sa mga awit ug huli sa kagabhion, kaliwat nga tabulon gikan pa ni humabon, maisugon nga makipugno sa mga hulga sa panahon. Kaumahan kadagatan nagmabungahon, inubanan sa kakugi ug kamatinabangon. San Fernando ni Barong, bisan pa sa dagkong unos, tungod sa pangaghiusa sa mga tao mibugkos. San Fernando, minahal kong lungsod, pusok akong ihangan, sa Diyos akong isaan, nga ikaw among mahon, ikaw akong panggaon, aron ang kaong maon magmasanahon. Lungsod nga gipuy-an sa mga inila ug bantugan, patron San Isidro Labrador, maoy sinaligay, kalantip sa hunahuna, maoy atong gisandigan, aron sa laing nasod kita mailhan. San Fernando, minahal kong lungsod, pusok akong ihangan, sa Diyos akong isaan, nga ikaw among mahon, ikaw akong panggaon, aron ang kaong maon magmasanahon. Humaupa nagdait sa mga bisita, ikadali mga katawa o pahirong, maoy ipabawon, gikan sa kilong-kilong hangtod sa kadlawon, puno sa kasagya, puno sa pagpaya. San Fernando, lungsod nga mabulokon atong duamon. San Fernando, minahal kong lungsod, pusok akong ihangan, sa Diyos akong isaan, nga ikaw among mahon, ikaw akong panggaon, aron ang kaong maon magmasanahon. San Fernando nga mabulokon, San Fernando, minahal kong lungsod, San Fernando.
To welcome us in this momentous event, let us lend our ears to Kristen Gail Ainadera, grade 6 Sampaguita, with honors. A round of applause, please.
To our very active school caretaker of Balungag Elementary School, Mrs. Susana Villarano, teachers, parents, my co-graduates, friends, have a pleasant day to all of you. Today marks a very memorable event to Balungag Elementary School as we hold our first virtual commencement exercises for the school year 2020 to 2021. I am Kristen Gail Nadera with honors, and I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak today. First and foremost, on behalf of the entire batch of 2021, we would like to welcome you all on our virtual closing exercises of Balungag Elementary School. I also want to thank to our supportive parents, family, and friends for their love and undying support of our studies despite of this pandemic. To our very kind and knowledgeable teachers of Balungag Elementary School, we are grateful for all the guidance, patience, and love that you've given us. We truly owe you all what we are right now. Elementary years has been an unforgettable journey that has prepared us for the future. These past 6 years have involved some of the most memorable and influential moments of our lives. Individually, our experiences here are unique, but together we share a common bond as members of the batch 2021. I am filled with excitement and anticipation as the next stage in our lives is about to begin. God bless and soar high, batch 2020 to 2021. Once again, I welcome you all to our virtual closing exercises. Thank you and congratulations.
To present the graduates of Balungag Elementary School, school year 2020-2021, may I give you the school caretaker, Mrs. Susana B. Laranio, followed the confirmation by our public schools district supervisor, Dr. Joel B. Umbay.
Dr. Marilyn S. Andales, Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Cebu Province, Department of Education, through her authorized representative, Dr. Joel B. Umbay, Public Schools District Supervisor. In my capacity as the school caretaker of Balungag Elementary School, I have the honor to present these 40 candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021, 18 of whom are males and 22 are females. They have satisfactorily completed and fulfilled the basic requirements for elementary curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum. They are now awaiting for your confirmation.
By virtue of the authority delegated to me by the school's division superintendent, Dr. Marilyn S. Andales, based on the facts and figures your school head presented to me, and on the assurance of the public schools district supervisor that you have satisfactorily completed the basic requirements for elementary education curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education. I do hereby approve and confirm your elementary graduation with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereunto appertaining. Henceforth, you are now eligible for transfer and admission to any secondary school in the Republic of the Philippines. Congratulations and Godspeed!
Congratulations, graduates! Dear graduates, the moment you have been waiting for has finally come. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally be reaped. You will now receiving your prized diploma, a symbol of accomplishment. Let's now have the distribution of certificates. Grade 6 Sampaguita, male. Baranggian Jerian A. Barnayha ECS. Buro Deo Anthony. Diparini Ri Vincent E. Paradero Carlo A. Pardilio Heaven Jury. Serenio Lee Mark. Vergara Jairus L. Grade 6 Sampaguita female. Bacalso Valerie L. Bacalso Zizrael May. Bilocora Disneyan T. Flores Lea Marie. Labandero Angel May M. Nadera Kristen Gale I. Navarez Jenny Love F. Paradero Claudine B. Sibial Reed Scarlett C. Sosas Shaltil Juliana P. Tayong Glory Rose L. Villasorda Mariel B. Grade 6 Gumamela Male. Bacalso Javan C. Campisa Ryle M. Canoy John Ray A. Mako Ajiboy T. Wakan John Michael. Wakan Raymart S. Paradero Jonar Jr. L. Servano Jomar P. Villasan John Len Veno E. Villasorda Aga D. Grade 6 Gumamela Female. Aranias Julia S. Barolo Jane P. Belocora Megan V. Cabardo Ashley. Tayap Erich A. Laranyo Sherilyn V. Miguelien Jasmine G. Paradero Connie D. Villasorda Naomi T. Yang Freelin Rose G. To all the graduates, congratulations! It is said, the quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to his or her commitment to excellence regardless of the chosen field of endeavor. Ladies and gentlemen, let us recognize those students, ordinary things, extraordinary well. The Academic Excellence Awardees. Diparini Re Vincent E. Grade 6 Sampaguita with honors. Nadera Kristen Gale I. Grade 6 Sampaguita with honors. Sibial Reed Scarlett C. Grade 6 Sampaguita with honors. Vergara Jairus L. Grade 6 Sampaguita with honors. Congratulations once again to the Academic Excellence Awardees. I bet your parents are indeed so proud of your achievements. Congratulations! To express the sentiment of Batch 2021, let us lend our ears to Re Vincent Di Parini, an Academic Excellence Awardee, Grade 6 Sampaguita.
To our very active school head of Balungag Elementary School, Mrs. Susana B. Laranyo, teachers, parents, my co-graduates, friends, have a pleasant day to all of you. Today is a memorable day for all of us because we have just ended an episode in our lives, elementary school life. Now we are about to start a new chapter of our journey, the high school. Jose Rizal once said, "The youth is the hope of the motherland." We studied in Balungag Elementary School so we could be equipped with adequate knowledge and skills in preparation for important roles we have to play in the society someday, and most especially to turn into reality the prophecy of our national hero, that we indeed can be the hope of our beloved country, the Philippines. Now, I could simply say that we are empowered and productive students that could face new challenges toward new horizon. For I believe that we are now equipped of all the things we need based from the experiences we had undergone from our alma mater. My dear co-graduates, the first step has been successful. The journey is long and laden with thorns, but our accomplishments in this school are very rewarding. The patience and dedication of each of us has shown throughout our 6 years in the elementary are those made us heroes like Jose Rizal. Our graduation today is the first of the series of accomplishment despite of the pandemic we are facing right now. Of course, we will not have been able to reach this stage without the people who help us and who without any reservations and expecting nothing in return guided us in our quest for knowledge. To them, we owe a lot of gratitude. To our dear teachers, thank you for supporting us and teaching us not only the lesson in the book, but also taught us lesson in real life. We are most thankful to all of you, ma'am and sir, to our parents who are always beside us since our first day in school. We share with you our first taste of victory. There will be more years of struggle, but we are confident that we are triumph because we have parents like you. Thank you for being responsible parents to us. We shall not be here in this world without you. We know the sacrifices you made just to send us to school. To this, we are very grateful to my papa and mama. Thank you very much. High school life is the first step in our ladder of success. We not know what will happen next, but if we have an aim, a goal, we will make our dreams come true. We need to continue studying and let's make this a pledge for the new generation. Let's make goodbye to our old selves and say hello to the new we. But always remember, be empowered and productive. My dear co-graduates, thank you for all the good friendship, brotherhood, and camaraderie. Always remember, we are a good news. Once again, thank you and congratulations, mabuhay.
To give our graduates a rousing congratulatory message, let us hear from the Department of Education Secretary, Professor Leonor Magtulis Briones. A resounding applause, please.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So, congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so, thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So, congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face to face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be open because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Let us hear another inspiring message from our Regional Director, Department of Education, Region 7, Dr. Salustiano T. Jimenez. A big hand, please.
Greetings of love and peace to each and everyone. School year 2020-2021 has been the most challenging year in education. All been struggling to survive in all aspects. But our beloved Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones lead the baton that education must continue amidst whatever crisis we will be facing. And so, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious accomplishment that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is one fleeting sense of pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. So our beloved, most precious gems, our dear learners, just wanted to let you know that you are doing great. It is not easy to be learners with all the pressures in today's world. the more in these trying times due to pandemic. How you hurdle your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities, the fear and scare of the virus due to negative publicity, and many more. But you survive and victorious. So, don't lose your heart if you find things difficult. Today, the world is so tested. It is a high time that you put all your learnings into action. Never be a bystander watching as the world takes a paradigm shift. Take the wheel. Collectively, the youth are stronger than any pandemic known to men. Remember, everyone is a student of life as we all keep learning something or the other throughout our lives. So, keep the faith and believe in yourselves. Work hard and work smart too. And with the right focus and determination, you will see that goals are not impossible to achieve. Just have a clear plan, and whatever detours come your way, don't be afraid. Face them with conviction that those are part of the pitfalls where we cannot evade. So be strong and let your education and learnings with God be your shield. And don't forget to thank the most honest persons in your life. Those who can say and tell you exactly what you are doing, either good or bad. Those who guide you sincerely to the path where you want to walk on. Who always with you in times of your successes and downfalls. They are your parents, teachers, relatives, and best friend. So learners, congratulations, you hit the mark on your timeline. To all the parents and guardians out there, your contribution towards the realization of the once dreams of your children is so great. Sustain it, and you will see and harvest the fruits of it sooner than later. So thank you for partnering with DepEd through your children's education. So to all of you, congratulations. To the school, I know how you struggle also, especially that the world was shocked of what happened and nobody was prepared. There were so many hows and whys, but you are able to navigate it until reaching its destination. So whatever is the experience and hardships, what is more important is the outcome of what you have done. That's why my salute to you. To our teachers, school heads, supervisors, and non-teaching personnel, you did a great job, worthy of emulation. I am proud of you. To the SDOs, I am so happy of what your division accomplished for school year 2020-2021. Your efforts doesn't go to vain. Now it comes into fruition. So to all, kudos. To everyone, always have the smile in you. See miracles in life every day, and you will be filled with positivity in thoughts and actions. Congratulations once again. Keep safe, and God bless everyone.
Another inspiring message for our graduates from our school's Division Superintendent, Division of Cebu Province, Dr. Marilyn S. Andales, A reverberating round of applause.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021. You are a special gem in this challenging time brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. You surpassed the test of time by being flexible in embracing the different learning modalities just to acquire the necessary knowledge, skills, and attitude, which apparently prepare you to be globally competitive and productive citizens. Indeed, we are a living witness to the undying support of your parents, relatives, and friends who stood by you to provide you with the needed moral, emotional, and financial support. To you, our beloved administrators and teachers, I am expressing my deepest appreciation for your resilience at this historic time. You stand out amid crisis. Your dedication and commitment to public service is worthy of emulation by the next generation of leaders and educators. Remain focused and be more innovative and sturdier as you face the more challenging situations ahead. My dear learners, now that you are ready to take on another journey next school year, continue embracing life's challenges with passion, dedication, and hard work. Pursue your dreams and contribute meaningfully to nation building as you climb the ladder of success. Again, congratulations, Godspeed.
And now, let us hear another message from our dear mother of the municipality, the woman behind the dramatic growth of San Fernando. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together from our active mayor, Honorable Lacambini Nineth Riluya.
San Fernando shines, San Fernando shines, San Fernando, San Fernando, San Fernando, San Fernando shines.
Congratulations to the class of 2021 on your graduation. I am proud of you all that despite the pandemic, you have accomplished something. The hard work and perseverance have led you to this proud moment of your life. Today marks another pinnacle to your life's journey. It will open new opportunities. Keep reaching for the stars and remember that one step will take you to something greater. Stay focused and true to yourself. Continue to learn. Use your strength. Always lift others as you climb. Pray for guidance. The new normal has been very challenging and everyone struggled. In the midst of these challenges, our educators transform them into unique opportunities. Let us not forget our teachers who molded us to be good citizens of the country. And likewise, let us be grateful to our parents, to your parents. They have worked hard to see you finish your studies. They have high hopes for you that you succeed in life. Make them happy and proud. More challenges are coming your way, but I am confident that with the learnings that you have acquired from your teachers and the values taught by your parents, success is not far behind. Good luck on your next adventure and congratulations. Thank you.
San Fernando shines, San Fernando shines, San Fernando, San Fernando, San Fernando, San Fernando shines.
To finally close today's event, Let us hear from our Balungag Elementary School PTA President for school year 2020-2021. She is no other than Mrs. Carmelita O. Buro.
Tinahod namo nga Supervisor, Dr. Joel B. Umbay, San Fernando District 2. Barangay Officials, pinanguluhan ni Kapitan Emilio Buro. Mga magtutudlo, pinanguluhan ni Mrs. Susana B. Laranyo. Mga kauban nako ang mga opisyalis sa PTA. Mga ginikanan, mga graduates, ug sa tanan nga mitambong ug naminaw niining atong virtual graduation ceremony maayong adlaw. Taliwala sa pandemic nga nahiaguman nato, ania nagmanampuson gayud ang atong mga estudyante sa ilang pagpaningkamot aron maangkon nila ang kalampusan sa ilang pag-eskwela dinhi sa elementarya. Nahimong nakabot nato ang kalampusan pinaagi sa grasya o kuloy sa Ginoo, diri nato nga nakalahutay ang tanan bisan sa hulga sa atong panglawas. Ug ang pagtinabangay sa tanan mao ang hinungdan sa kalampusan nga nakabot. Graduates, ipadayon ang inyong pagpaningkamot aron ang kinatibukan nga kalampusan inyong makabot. Daghang salamat ug mayong adlaw kanatong tanan.
Balungag Elementary School Teaching Staff. The closing hour has finally arrived. Tomorrow, new challenges and opportunities await our graduates that will further test their mettle as improving individuals. As they continue their journey, may they look back to this stage in their life with fondness and pride. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the first virtual graduation exercises of Balungag Elementary School. Thank you for watching. Congratulations, graduates!